Being that we're both in the real estate space, it's super important that we both have a impactful schedule that not only for ourselves to produce, but also be able to have an understanding how each other's schedule works. And in this video, after watching, you're gonna have a complete breakdown as to how we're able to manage everything that we're doing with family, investment portfolio, agent attraction, production, and more. And it's all gonna begin right after this.
My name is Tharmila Rajasingam, and this is my husband and business partner, Josh Tavares, and we're both real estate agents based in Toronto with eXp Realty.
Remember to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and jiggle the notification bell to get updates on our newly uploaded content.
To book a one-on-one call with us and to connect with us and to learn our journey, check out the link for our calendar in the description below. Many agents reach out to us asking about our realtor schedule, so we thought we'd put this video together to share more information about how we're juggling it all. With competing priorities, working weekends and weeknights, it's imperative to be on the same page as couples in real estate.
Number one, find your why and your visioning. When starting your journey, it's super imperative that, especially as a couple, to work towards your goal is to have your why. What you're working towards, visualize it, have affirmations, have images of exactly what you're looking for. Are you looking for a larger home? Are you looking to buy multiple properties? Are you looking to travel multiple times a year? Do you want a large family? This is something that you first have to be on the right page with your partner. And then once you have that completely sorted out, you want to be able to have some sort of a vision board, have it on your wall, on your desktop, something you can see every single day that you continue to visualize and try to do your best to visualize it as often as you can and try to feel it, taste it, so it becomes a reality in your mind. So slowly you can begin to manifest that.
This is so important because throughout the year, there's going to be things that's going to come up, challenges, setbacks, and this is the time you and your partner are going to dip deep into your purpose and think about why it's so important to keep going. And make sure that when you're doing this together, you have an open mind, you trust each other, and you're accountable to each other as well.
When working towards your affirmation, you need to say in your mind that everything you're going towards has already happened, even though it hasn't begun yet. So as an example, you and your family are looking to purchase a massive home on a beautiful lot, 5 bedrooms, balcony, you name it, based on what you're looking to build with your family. You're going to say to yourself, I'm so happy to have this big, beautiful home with my family. I love drinking coffee on my deck with my children and playing sports in the backyard. I love doing that every single day, and continue to say it as though it's already taken place.
Key to visualization is to act and feel as if it's already done. Number 2 is to understand each other's lines of business. For Josh and I, we have each other's strengths and we're doing a lot of things together, not only from a career perspective, but all of your responsibilities and figuring out all of your buckets and who's responsible for what.
And so much is on the go with everything happening at once, with working with clients, agent attraction, property management team, our family, managing day-to-day duties, and more.
It is imperative to include your partner in your business planning so that there's no overlapping or stepping on toes since you're both in a career together.
Number 3 is considering everything that's going on at this current point in time in your life.
So gather everything's in your life, all the tasks involved. For example, Josh and I are in the midst of finding daycare right now for our children. So who's making food, groceries, laundry, everything in your life, whether it's personal or to do with your career. And make sure to include time spent with your family and friends, or even like hospital checkup and everything that you can think of. Make sure to gather all the tasks in one place. Number 4 is time blocking.
With time blocking, a very important component is these 4 quadrants, which you have to have in your schedule, such as prime time, revenue time, admin time, as well as personal time. And we'll start off with prime time. Prime time is essentially when you wake up in the morning, what are your initial activities needed to begin your day? Brushing your teeth, going for a workout, eating, anything as such. Now the next, of course, is where you're going to generate your income and be a top performer, which is your revenue time. And for us being real estate agents, that's from anything from prospecting or social media, YouTube, cold calling, door knocking, anything as such that we need to do, getting in touch with people to provide as much value and be able to get in communication so we can continue to build our pipeline and build our business dreams. And the next one is administration time, which essentially with admin time, working on emails, any communication that needs to be done that's not going to generate us income, but we're communicating with whatever shareholders or stakeholders such as clients, other team members that are working alongside to finish a deal or anything as such. And then the final component, of course, is personal time, from anything related to family, like Tharman mentioned, daycare, grocery shopping, what's for dinner, all those components needed to fill up your day for time blocking success.
I can't stress enough how important it is to include your partner in building this daily schedule and to include them in all of this activity. For example, during the prime time when you're visualizing and taking moment for affirmation so that you can manifest and reach your goals together faster.
Lastly, number 5, use tools and systems needed to scale. Now, for tools and systems to effectively work as a cohesive unit with your partner, you both have to know about the different resources and tools and applications that you're both working on and have an idea as to how they work, functionality, and to know exactly where you can locate one another in the event that you need to kind of fill in the other person's shoes in the event something was to take place.
And why the systems and tools are so important is that not only for you doing very busy, challenging time, but you also want to scale. So it's really important to make sure that you're using the same systems together so that you can scale quickly. One of the tools that Josh and I use is a project management tool that keeps all of our lines of business in one place, including our personal activity, and it's Asana. What I love about Asana is gives us the ability for Josh and I to assign tasks to each other and to even monitor activities.
And it's really important to have an integrated kvCORE with your partner so you're both able to work alongside with one another if you're working with potential buyers, sellers, or you're currently working on a listing so you both can have access to it, so you're both able to take on different components that, like I said earlier, if need be, if anything takes place, so you can work together as a cohesive unit.
And working with any CRM tools, you'll notice that there's a lot of nuances that comes with it. So make sure that whatever way that you have your database categorized, both of you are on the same place and are using it the same way. Some of the other tools that we use that's imperative to our business is Google Drive, Google Keep, Calendly, Synced Calendar, Canva, and VideoPad for editing and creating graphics, and Hootsuite for scheduling social media.
And Mojo Dialer as well for not only prospecting, but CRM purposes as well.
And some other tools that we use are vidIQ and TubeBuddies for helping us with analytics and finding the right topics and keywords for our YouTube videos. And lastly, we're using CRM Grow for our agent attraction and team building purposes.
I hope this video was super helpful, insightful, and gives you all the information needed for you both as a couple to create a successful schedule. Now remember to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell to get updates on our newly uploaded content.
And stay tuned for more content around couples and real estate. And we're going to be putting out a lot of content around being a new mom, as a new realtor, as well as a new dad. And if you have any questions about how we're navigating this, give us a comment below and we'll be happy to be in touch with you. And remember, to book a one-on-one call with us, you can find our Calendly link in our description below. To partner with us and to join our group, get in touch with us.
Thanks so much for watching. I'm Josh Tavares. She's Tharmila Rajasingam. We're both realtors with eXp Realty covering Toronto. See you next time.